Hello, it's Thursday, December the 23rd, 2010, and I'm Martin Smith with a daily outlook from UFXBank. The dollar fell against most of the major currencies amid fresh concerns over the European sovereign debt crisis after Moody's ratings agency put Portugal's sovereign debt rating on review. Existing home sales came out at 4.68 million, worse than expected 4.75 million, and GDP came out at 2.60%, worse than expected 2.70%. Nasdaq and Dow Jones strengthened by 0.15% and 0.23% respectively. Crude oil rose by 0.7%, closing at $90.48 a barrel, a two-year high, and gold fluctuated to close at $1,387.40 an ounce. The euro traded near a three-week low against the dollar on speculation European banks and nations will need to raise more funds, adding to signs that the region's debt crisis may be prolonged. However, by the end of the day, the euro strengthened against the greenback. The euro-dollar is still trading in a negative range, therefore the momentum is bearish for the euro, with next support on the daily chart at 130. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 130.78 and a high of 131.81. No major economic data is expected today. The pound weakened against most currencies. The momentum continues to be bearish for the pound. As long as the pair remains below 156, a short position is preferred, with next support on the daily chart at 153. Overall, the pound dollar traded with a low of 153.56 and a high of 154.94. Today, no major economic data is expected. The yen rose against the dollar for a one-week high after reports showed US economic growth and existing home sales increased less than forecast, damping demand for US-denominated assets. As long as the pair trades above 83.40 levels, the US dollar continues to be more attractive. Overall, the dollar traded with a low of 83.41 and a high of 83.85. No major economic data is expected today. Finally, Canada. Well, Canada's 10-year notes dropped for the first time in 6 days, ending the longest winning streak in 3 months, after a report yesterday showed that gains in inflation had slowed. The momentum of the dollar CAD has been bullish in the last few days. Next resistance is at 102. Should the price break above this, the momentum will continue to be positive for the US dollar. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 101.11 and a high of 101.77. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at ufxbank.com for simple, safe, secure trading.